Hi there, it's me, PamVanEe, and I thought I'd just share a little bit of what I'm doing today. I decided to use this vintage, the Book of Garden flowers, and I put 2 signatures in. I don't know, I'm going to be doing more to the cover probably, I'm not sure what. But this is just the beginning, and one thing I'm doing is making these little, I've got blue on my hands, just these little embellishments. And this one I did ink around it with gold marker and crackled it up a little bit. And it's really simple, but I just thought if you hadn't done it. I have this diamond glaze Judikins. I don't even know if it's available, but I think there are more dimensional adhesive. I've had this for years and years and it still works. I don't even know where I got it. Probably at some kind of craft outlet here. But anyway, I thought I'd show you just something that you could do. Yeah, so this is going to be like a little cottagecore type journal, and this is just the beginning. I'm going to be doing embellishing and laces and all that. So, and with a little leftover scraps, I just took some strips, sewed it down the middle, and made a little belly band. Okay, and I have some of, not Edith Holden, maybe this is, some of these art garden pages. Let's see, so I'm going to just show you quickly how I made it. Let's see. And these, I used 3 different digital kits for the journal. How I got these were from, I believe, Bluebell Design, Spring on the Farm. Yeah. Okay, so, and how I did it was, I had a full page, of the digitals. There's a whole page of them. Then I just used my here's a page. I'll just put the dimensional glaze or adhesive, they call it, right here. And then I leave it in its larger form. I mean, I don't cut it until afterwards so that it doesn't fly all around. You don't lose it. Okay, why isn't any? Okay, maybe I didn't close it up enough, but I had to take a pin and just clear out the glaze from there. So yeah, all you do, and you can use, what's the other stuff everybody used to use all the time like this? Can't think of the name. I have that too somewhere. And then you want to try to get that bubble out. I put a lot on. And for sure you want to wait overnight to let it dry. Mine didn't dry real flat. I'm not sure why, but it's okay because I kind of like to have a cracked glaze look. So it gives it a little dimension. And if you see little bubbles, you can try to pop them. I do have bubbles in some of mine still. Okay, I think that looks good. Then I just let it dry overnight. And then you get a bunch of these. And this one had a big bumper bubble, so I'm going to put a little sequin there. Then I just cut them out, and they're not real flat, so I just flatten them out. It kind of gives it a little crinkle, crackle, but that's okay. Then I just took a black marker, and you can do whatever you want, but why do I have a glare? Just took a black marker, and I just went around the outside of it, just to have a little definition to the edge. Then, and I think I already did that to one. I don't know where it is though. I think it was, I don't know. Then I just, if you want, I had this gold painter's gold marker, and then I just added a little gold, oops, a little gold here and there too. And that's what you'll have, and I think it would be pretty. So maybe if we can find a spot to put it in. Yeah, I think I etched this with black, but I could put more gold. And see how it has a little crackle? And this looked like it got a little gummed up. I could put a flower there though. All right, so let's see where we can put it in the book. And this, not really a tutorial, but it's just, I don't know what it is. Kind of. It's showing you what you can do with some of your digitals. I thought, here, yeah, here. See how I took the extra cutoffs and I made a cross, crisscrossed them with 3, and then I just sewed down the middle. And now I made a little belly band. And so something could be there, and I'm thinking maybe a pretty bow, possibly. This kitten is cute too. I think do I want a little gold? I think it's fine. I think it's kind of cute right there. So I don't know. Is this just a garden? Is this cottagecore? I'm not sure. But if I add maybe quite a few elements of laces and things like that, maybe that would make it cottagecore. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put this here, and then I think I'll use a bow, maybe a crinkled seam tape. But I like the look that it is kind of, it's not perfectly shaped. It's got a little dimension to it. So this kitten's kind of cute. There. Now I'm going to put lace and different things. Let's see. Could even put something here too. I wish I had something with a daisy. Oh, that's, no. How about just something like, a little extra something like this. Right here. Okay. Put a little marker around the edge. to define it just a little bit. And then take the gold. It's a little bit. You could also use these for charm dangles. All right, and then just to add just a little something more, we'll put that right there next to the cottage. Yeah. I'm just going to use hot glue because it's a little dimensional. And maybe it just needs that hot glue. Okay. I like it. I think it just adds a little something extra. So we're trying to find another page. I might, oops, sorry. I might, I'm going to use laces and all that. So I might add something here once I get the laces down. So first I just do pockets and tags, etc. And this is just the beginning. And then I'll go on from there. This little girl is so cute with her little dress. I think when I put a little doily or something here, I'll add that because it's got a little blue in it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you something really quick, just to give you an idea of what you could do. What would really make this pretty too is there's a little bit of purples in it. I'm going to add something either here or here. It's kind of plain right here. I think that would make even a prettier, I don't know, here or here. I think I'm going to do it here. Okay, so that'll be the next thing I do. Or do I want something smaller? I think I might. Isn't that pretty? Boy, that would make such a pretty charm too. So I'll add more lace or something. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you using a dimensional glaze to add a little extra element to your journals. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.